Oh yeah, that was a little tough, even though it should have been easy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We got first thing, we're gonna get your dumbbells set outside your mat because we're gonna use those, and then grab a band and throw it above the knees. So we're gonna do an ankle band or a hip band above the knees. We're gonna put that on. That's gonna stay there because we'll use it in some alternating exercises.
You know what they have right now at Target, James? Oh, I got you some sliders too.
Oh, okay.
They have $5 yoga mats.
Okay. Grab a couple extras, right?
Yeah, I'm going to.
I bought some yoga blocks at Marshall's.
The 15-pounder.
Yeah, that should be good. So let's get that band on between the up above the knees.
Which one? I have the two, the light purple, the dark purple, and the green.
I don't know. Use your new cloth ones. Probably try the lighter of the two.
That's not sorry. All I had to do was do it myself. Duh.
And then if that's too easy in the next one, we can try to go a little bit harder.
All right, buddy. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, when do you think you'd be able to start on on the side thing in the spring?
Yeah, probably.
Will it be too hard, like March, April?
As long as it's warm enough.
Because I'm wondering when I should put in an order to Home Depot or
For the materials.
so that it doesn't get waylaid so effing long.
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Hopefully now with all this, with everybody done with their DIY projects,
Yeah.
it won't be delayed, but you never know.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, okay. So I don't know why I thought of that.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Dumbbell, both hands. You're gonna alternate single arm chest press first from the top. So the dumbbells are up, one goes down, then goes up, then the other. So you're gonna alternate, and then we're gonna go. So we're doing longer. So we do 40 seconds. So some of this is gonna be pretty hard. And then we're gonna do the banded glute bridge. So with the band on, just against resistance, we're not gonna move it, right? We're just gonna do the glute bridge. But you're gonna try to stay off the ground the whole time. So once we start that glute bridge, right, we start with our hips off the ground, and we go up from there, never touching the ground.
Okay.
Then we go back to the dumbbell. You can use one or two. We're gonna go close grip or a pinch press to a skull crusher, right?
Okay.
And then back to another glute bridge, but this time we go up, out, and down. Up, out, in, down. And then the last one, we're going to keep that band on, and we're going to go angled leg lowers. So it's 5 movements. Dumbbell, bridge variation, dumbbell, bridge variation, core. Longer time, so 40 seconds. So it's gonna be pretty tough, but not as tough as you, right, Brooke?
That's right, yo.
All right, dumbbells up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alternate single arm. One arm at a time, Brooke. One arm at a time.
Oh.
From From the top, though. From the top. So hold the dumbbells up. And then, yeah, there you go. Lower one, and then lower the other.
I'm thinking about my patio. I'm really excited for it. I really wanted it to happen last year.
Yeah, that would have been nice if everything would have came together.
But it didn't. That's okay. No big deal, right?
And relax.
That gets you. I need to get some 20-pounder dumbbells, so I think I'm about there.
I think you're ready, Brooke. Alright, so we're just doing a regular glute bridge. Got about 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Once we start, the hips never touch the ground though, so you'd only come 3/4 of the way down, but all the way up. Halfway, all the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel that more.
Yep. Oh yeah, there it is, there it is. Then the burn starts to stack up.
And then the burn.
Oh yeah. May take a little bit.
Good.
5 seconds. And relax. Now this next one, you can grab 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells. Right? And we're just gonna lie down.
Oh, it doesn't say we're recording.
No, I'm recording it on a different camera.
Oh, good.
So you're gonna press and then skull crusher and then back up.
Oh, okay. I thought my legs are supposed to be lying down.
What's that?
My legs are supposed to be lying
No,
down.
I just put them down so you could see better. You can leave them bent, but we want the dumbbells here, right over the chest. Press it up and then behind the head, back to the top and down. Now 215s might get a little heavy, so you could start with that, or you could just grab 1 dumbbell, like grab the heads of the dumbbell.
I'll try it.
All right, and 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yep, just like that. Perfect. Right behind the head, like you're reaching for the floor. You can actually keep those dumbbells together the whole time. Yeah, right there. Lower it to the chest, press, and then overhead. Lower it to the chest, press, overhead. Seven seconds. And relax. Alright, glute bridge plus abduction. Abduction just means away from the center. So, here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your feet, you're going to set them down, you're going to spread them out just a little bit. And now we do the glute bridge. This time, you'll be able to go all the way down. So, up, out, in, and then you can touch the ground. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Good, you got it. Find your rhythm. And you,
These cloth bands are so much better.
oh yeah, I love them. Cloth bands are perfect for any of that good hip work. Ooh, 7 seconds. And relax. Alright, so I'm going to turn right towards the camera here. So here's what you're going to do now. We're going to leave the band on. You're going to start with the legs up. And then you're going to drop them off to the side, like a 45-degree angle, and come back up. 45, come back up. Ready? Think obliques here, oblique core. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
And my head's up, right?
Yeah, we're gonna keep the head up, If you want, you could actually support it. It might make the leg work a little bit harder, but, or the core work, I should say. Or you could put those hands out to the side for some stability. But having that band on makes the movement a little bit different. Makes the hips work a little bit, as well as the core. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Alright. So we're only going to do that twice, but let's take a break first. Make sure we hydrate.
Oh, where's one of my children crying? Was that a dog?
Yeah. They're nice and cuddly and sleepy in the morning.
Oh. He put his doggy underneath the blankie. He's like right under there.
He's under here, see?
Ah.
He's like, hey, don't bother me. Oh.
What's up, honey? What happened? What's wrong, Holly? Sorry, I'll put you on mute.
Take a little pause here. Alright, we'll do it again. So let's get that band on if we don't have it on. Get the dumbbells ready. Starting with the alternating single arm chest press. We'll start in 10 seconds.
I want to make sure there's no arch in my back, right, James? So I push my tummy down.
No, it's okay to arch your back here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, you don't have to push the small of your back into the ground.
Alright.
Now, just when we do like the chest press move, it's completely fine and actually encouraged for your chest press to arch the back a little bit.
Alright.
So really your feet, your butt, and your shoulder blades are like the only things touching the ground, right? Mm-hmm. 5 seconds. And good. So regular glute bridge first. In about 15 seconds. So the band's just giving you some tension. And we're just going to go up, down, never touching the ground, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's like we're pumping on the top half of that range of motion, trying to squeeze the glutes at the top. Get that little extra. Once you feel like you can't go any higher, a little squeeze, bring it up a little bit more. Nice, looks good, looks good, looks good. 7 seconds. Feel the heat. Oh, good. All right, pinch press skull crusher. 2 dumbbells. Flat edges. Over the chest. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Press it up. Behind the head. Good. Just like that. You got it. Press and lower. Press and lower. Little triceps, little chest, a lot of shoulders here. About 12 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, glute bridge plus abduction. So here we're going to spread our feet out just a little bit. We're going to go up, out, in, down. The out move doesn't need to be very big. Here we go. Up, out, in, down. Now when you go out, it doesn't have to be huge. You're just kind of pushing against that band at the top, just a little bit to activate the, the outside of the glutes there. 10 seconds. Ooh, okay, relax. Alright, the last one are angled leg lowers, angled leg raises. We'll start with the legs up. Spread them just enough to keep tension on that band. And then we're going to lower to the sides. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Head is up. You can put your arms wherever they feel best. Up to the sides for stability, or if you need to support the head. Ooh, yeah. Woo! Woo! Get it. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh. Good stuff. Oh, excuse me. Alright, now that we've had plenty of time on the floor, now we're going to bring the heat. You ready, Brooke?
What are we doing?
So, it's going to be 5 moves, the same process, 40 seconds.
Okay.
But we're going to do a jumping jack dumbbell press or a jack press. We're going to do a lunge where we alternate lateral and rear. Then we're going to do a standing oblique movement with the dumbbells. And then we do that same lunge but with the other leg. And then we're going to crunch on the other side. So this one's we're all standing up.
Alright, let's stand up. Holly, do you want to do it with me? Alright, James.
Okay, so what I would say, I'm going to give you a few options for movements here.
Yeah, because I don't want to jar my back too much.
So with the jumping jack dumbbell press, probably easiest if you just grab one light dumbbell. Alright, you're just going to push it overhead with your jumping jack. So if you hold it, just one dumbbell, right? You're just going to do the jumping jack, press it overhead, right? But you grab your light one. Grab maybe a 10 or an 8. It doesn't have to be heavy. Or if you want your 2 5s. Especially if our shoulders are already a little tight, a little sore. When we go to the lunge, you can use that same dumbbell or no dumbbell. I would probably tell you to do no dumbbell so that you can push off the knee. But when we do the lunge, we're going to do all on the same leg. So we'll start with the, what did I say? Start with, it'll be my left leg. Left leg, you're going to go rear lunge, lateral lunge. Rear lunge, lateral lunge. Now I want you to probably both have both hands free, Brooke, so that you can push off the knee if you need to, so that you can save the back, but still do it, you know, semi quickly. Then it'll be a standing oblique movement. So what we're going to do, I'm going to come a little closer. Dumbbell on the side, opposite hand behind the head. You're going to tip and go past halfway. So tip, teapot style. Alright, and then we'll just do both those moves again on the other side.
Okay, wait, what one is the side one? Do I want the 15?
No, let's do no weight for the lunge. Let's do body weight.
No, I mean for the side.
Oh, for this one? Yeah, your heaviest you got will work.
Like 20?
Yeah, you could use one of your kettlebells. Alright, 40 seconds. 25 off. 5 movements. We're going to start by getting the heart rate up with that jack press.
Don't do that. You'll hurt yourself. Ready? We're going to do a jack press, Holly. Okay, you can do it without a weight.
Alright, we'll start in 10 seconds. So we're looking for a good posture, right? Shoulders back, chest proud. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Jump up and down.
Light jumping off the toes. Get that press going using that motion. So this will get tough for sure. So keep using the legs to get that dumbbell moving.
Oh, James.
Yeah, keep going. Come on, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Good.
Oh my God, that's hard.
Okay, so we got the heart rate up. All right.
I have to set my calf real quick. While I watch you.
What do you want?
My left calf is so tight.
Oh yeah, definitely feel it. All right, pick a leg. You're gonna go lateral, rear, lateral, rear. Ready? Here we go. Lateral lunge, rear lunge on the same leg every time. So our hands are free. So if we need to push off the knees, you know, to keep going, we can do that. That's totally fine. If it feels too easy, you can always grab a weight. I think rapid fire is going to be a little bit better than using weight right now. And relax. Alright, that same leg that you were just working, grab the dumbbell in the one hand. Or the kettlebell. Alright, you're going to try to keep that away from the body. So don't drag it up and down the leg, right? You're going to try to keep it away from the body. Other hand behind the head. We're up tall. We're going to teeter back and forth. Here we go. Teapot. Good. Yeah. Good. Try not to lean forward or back. And it doesn't have to be huge, especially if you got that lower back. If it's bothering you, you can keep it small and it'll still work those obliques. Stabilize. It'll help stabilize the back. Work on posture. Seven seconds. And relax. Alright, back to your open space. Other leg this time. We got about 20 seconds, so we're not hurrying. Other leg. Lateral lunge, rear lunge. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Go to the rear, Brooke, not the front.
Oh, jeepers.
The front's going to be, the rear gives you a chance to do it a little bit faster. Yeah, there you go. I was like, what? Is she stepping forward? I'd say it's not that it's wrong, but we want to go just hitting it from a different angle is all. Okay. Grab your heavy weight. We're going to do it on the other side. Ooh. 5 seconds. Okay, we're up here. Let's go shoulders back, chest proud, chin up, and go from there. I'm a little teapot. Looks good. 15 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, and good. Whew. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Grab a drink and we'll do it again. Is the whole crew getting ski lessons, or is it just just your oldest, just Lily?
Like you can buy a session.
Yeah.
I just bought like this whatever pack it was of like 4 or 5 ski lessons because we only go about once a year.
Right.
We usually head up to the homestead and that's it. You know, we do 2 days of skiing. But Lily, I think now that she's 7. You know, she's expressed interest in wanting to learn more. But, you know, she really likes to be physically challenged. So, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, that'll be good. I mean, skiing's awesome.
Yeah, it is. You know what's nice is like, I mean, this winter, instead of just being outdoors, we've been doing a lot of going down to the lake when it's frozen. You know, we're getting into all those activities.
It's really hard justifying living in Michigan if you don't, if you hate everything about the cold. It's like you gotta embrace it while you're here because you can't change it.
You know, like, who was I talking to? It's great, and it's great that we do all this stuff outside, but it's not cheap.
No, everything costs money. Yeah, when it's cold.
It costs freaking money. You know, you're just kind of like, oh my gosh. But Bill and Paul's has a really cool program.
Is that the one? Oh yeah, Bill and Paul's, right? Yep.
Yeah, and then you can turn in your kids' skis every year and get a new pair, and they give you something like 75 or 85% back of your money to put towards your new pair.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
At least that makes it like.
Yeah, because they have to upgrade every other year or every year or something.
Yeah, because they just grow like, you know.
Yeah. I remember when I first bought my snowboard, I had the same one for so long. And then when I finally upgraded, I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. Because my last one was like MC Sports Special, you know?
Sporting goods. I loved MC Sporting goods.
Yeah, I mean, it was super cheap and it was durable, but man, it was so stiff. And when I upgraded to like a nice board, I was like, oh, this is so amazing.
You're like, this is amazing.
Yeah. All right, jack press. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, the calves are really, like you said, the calves are doing most of the work. Calves and legs. About 10 seconds. And relax. Nice, nice. Alright, pick a leg. Pick a leg, lateral lunge, rear lunge. Lateral lunge, rear lunge.
What are you guys watching? Not Pub Academy. What is this?
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back, yeah. And when you go back, you don't try not to shift your weight back. It's kind of like pushing your leg back and leaning forward. Ooh,
Yeah.
that way you can come right off of that rear lunge without having to shift your body weight all over.
Sorry, Jude.
10 seconds.
Okay. Alright. I know. But if I
And
haven't
relax. Alright, same leg we were just working. Grab the dumbbell. Got about 15 seconds first. Alright, grab a dumbbell. Same leg we were just working. Posture up. Arm behind the head. Teapot. Here we go. Nice, keep working, keep working. 15. Using those abs to pull yourself over. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that down. Alright, switching to the other leg. Lateral lunge, rear lunge. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
I'll make you food in 1 minute. No, you don't eat goldfish for breakfast.
We want chocolate covered pancakes and ice cream.
Nope. Those are on the menu this morning. Only Holly actually likes chocolate chip pancakes.
She doesn't, you said?
Because she's
Yeah.
the only
5 seconds.
tomato.
Good. Whew. Alright, switch arms with that dumbbell. Alright, grab it. Up tall. Posture, shoulders back, other hand behind the head. And here we go. Uh-oh, here comes that arm. What are you doing, buddy? Stuck in the blanket. 5 seconds. And relax. Woo. Alright, on to our final one. I believe it's only 4 movements. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're back down to the ground. We're going to do plank or push up, and then we're on our back for core.
Okay.
So it's going to be tough here, especially with that 40-second time interval. But we got it. Push up to single arm hand release. Start with that. Excuse me, sir. Excuse my throat. Get a better angle there. Okay. Okay, push up. So, what's that? You ready? No, let me make sure. Nope, no dumbbells, no weight. Just the mat and your high intensity motivation. Okay, push up hand release. So, we're down in push up position, knees or toes, either's fine. You're going to do 1 push up, and then when you come to the top, you're just going to release the hand like you're doing a row and bring it back down. So, push up, hand comes into the armpit, into the chest. Push up, release, push up, release. Same thing as you're doing from the toes. Push up, release. Push up, release. Whew. You see all that?
Yep. Push up.
Push up and then release the hand, like pull it into the chest. And then leg raises. We know how to do leg raises, regular old-fashioned leg raises. And then we're coming back for plank toe taps. So you can go hands or elbows, either is fine. You're just gonna tap the toes outside of the mat while holding that strict plank position there. And then we're on our back for the last one, flutterkicks. So, push up hand release, leg raise, plank toe taps, flutterkicks. 40 seconds each. This will be super tough because it's all core and shoulder and, well, it's all core. Don't let it fool you. These are core exercises, especially the push up hand release. Okay, we're going to start in 10 seconds. Push up, hand release. Make sure your feet or knees are wide so you got good base of support. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. One push up.
I thought doing knees.
Huh?
Doing knees.
Yeah, do it from the knee. Just make sure they're not, they need to be spread apart a little bit so you have a good base of support to lift that arm off the ground. If they're touching each other real close, you won't have good balance. Over halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Flip it over. Good old-fashioned leg raise. Hands under the butt, head and shoulders off the ground. Let's start with the legs up here in a few seconds. Alright, legs are up. Get the hands under the butt. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice, good work. 20 seconds. We're going to keep it moving. Keep the core working hard, right? Don't let that movement start shifting to your lower back. This one you got to drive the small of the back into the ground. Make sure you use the core. And relax. Oh. Alright, back over. Plank toe taps. Hands or elbows. Hands is probably easier, more efficient, I should say. 10 seconds. Bosu style. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just tapping those toes. That's going to be tough with that Bosu, but I think you got it. Just tap those toes. Tap for the win. 20 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh. Alright, flutterkicks. My favorite. So Brooke, it might help for those flutterkicks if you don't go down all the way.
Okay.
So keep the legs up a little bit, maybe up here. It'll probably take some pressure off the back. And 5, 4, 3. Here we go. Head and shoulders are up. Kick those feet about 18 inches. Up, down, up, down.
You cannot. It's so cold. Oscar, it's so cold. Lou, it's so cold. Oh, okay. Well, will you shut the door?
15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh.
Ah.
All right, you got another round in you?
What are we doing? One more round?
Yeah, we're supposed to. We have to.
Alright, let me shut the door.
I'll go 30 seconds. We'll do it for 30 seconds this time.
I got one more round.
Alright. Just 3 minutes. 3 minutes of work left. Hey, let me see that foot. What are you doing? Bad boy.
Alright, let's do this.
Nope, you stay. You can have this, though.
What is this called? Princess DJ?
Stay up there. Okay. Push up, hand release. 10 seconds. Ready, Brooke?
Hard.
Alright. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 push up and release the hand. Sam. Oh, 5. And good. Hey, you guys, get out of here. Go. Get out. Alright, leg raises, leg raises. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Head is up, shoulders are up. Small of the back stays in the ground. Yeah.
If my back starts to lift, should I just come back up with my feet?
what you should do is, if your back lifts, think of that as like your stopping point for the bottom of your leg raise.
Okay.
So at some point, you know, you're lowering those legs and then you feel the back starts to round. Okay, that's far enough.
Okay.
Or right before that happens. Plank toe taps. Toe taps. Ready?
Oh no.
5. 5.
I'm looking at Abby's pants. I was thinking, what a great color.
Yeah.
The things my mind goes to sometimes.
All right, plank toe taps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Only 30 seconds.
I'm hot.
10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and our last one, flutter kicks, and then we're done. Oh. All right, legs up, hands under. Flutter kicks. Lower the legs, and here we go. Flutter kicks. Flutter kicks. There you go. It's best if you're doing flutter kicks to start from the top and then lower your legs down into position rather than the opposite, you know, pulling them from the ground. So if you need to break, right, you bring the legs up and then drop them back down. And relax. And done. Oh.
That got me. Thank you.
Yeah, that was good. Good Saturday morning.